There have been religious buildings at the Polesworth Abbey site for over 1400 years, since the 600s. In that time the buildings have changed dramatically and frequently. Some have been major and extensive changes, others have been gradual over many years. This film aims to show some of those changes, when they happened and why they happened. We can't of course be completely certain about all of the changes, as much of the evidence has disappeared. We can, however, make educated guesses about how and why the site developed. Using computer-aided design, we've been able to make some assumptions based upon logic and architectural principles. The original building was probably a simple thatched timber-framed hermitage, which gradually became a small brick church with a short timber-framed tower. Early abbey buildings would have included a hall, separate accommodation for pilgrims, stables and barns. These would have been arranged, maybe, around a small cloister, and all would have been thatched wooden constructions. Once the site had been established as a destination for pilgrims, the development of the church to a more substantial entity began. The church would have been typical of its Saxon period, with a tall dark nave, a choir where the nuns would pray, and a chancel area for the altar. There would have been a service bell to call the nuns to church, but no tower. Members of this rudimentary abbey would have been housed in a selection of separate buildings, and not the formal monastic layout we see in future iterations.